What we have here is the driver's side caliper, and as you can tell, I stripped it out. And I told you that these, what am I trying to say here? These bleeder screws, after 35 years, are going to get stuck in there. And I knew this was going to be a toughie. So I went ahead and heated the living daylights out of it with some hot heat, got it as red hot as I could, and out came the bleeder screw. And as you can tell, it's a mess in there. And it's a mess in there also. So, success, but at a cost. And these bleeder screws are kind of crappy. That's one thing I had a big problem with, is they make a somewhat decent caliper and they give you the world's dumbest bleeder screw, which always seems to break off. Now, in case yours is twisted off, you have to get them red hot, use an easy out to try to get them out. You may or may not be able to get it out. So this will get cleaned off, and then I will clean that out also. And the other thing is, a lot of people don't know that these rubbers go in here, in there, and you actually have a sleeve which rides on this, supposed to be stainless steel covering. Now I'll clean this off, and this should be completely clean, because this is what's called a free-floating caliper, and you will have some movement back and forth with the caliper because the caliper has to move. If it didn't, your brakes would always be dragging. And a lot of people don't realize that these things, the plastic sleeve will sometimes fall out or disintegrate. Usually the rubber just disintegrates, and you've got this pin here, and the caliper is making all kinds of racket, and it's just sitting here doing bang 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 bang, and calipers going up and down. So to make your job much better, make sure your bleeder screw is there, or is cleaned completely, and I'll put some never sees on the thread. I'll replace the rubbers here. That's going to be, brand new. And also, this, I bought these a long time ago because I knew I would use them. This is called Lee Brake Hardware. You can still find these on eBay. And this is directly for the Renault Alliance, not the GTA, because the GTA uses longer sleeves. Again, you'll have the anti-rattle clips, which sometimes you put on. They're kind of a pain to put on when you put the brakes on. Sometimes you use them, sometimes I don't. I like my caliper to be somewhat tight and my brake shoes free, but that will make my brakes rattle actually. And what happens is, with these brake clips, your shoes will not rattle. That's at least the theory of it. That's kind of a run through.